let's get started in extended child's pose. Give yourselves a couple of breaths to fully sink into the space. Rock your head side to side. And feel how your breath affects your body. So as you inhale, back expands, chest expands. And as you exhale, give yourself the chance to sink into the floor. Extend your arms forward with purpose. Spread your fingers wide. Press especially down through your thumbs, your pointer fingers, and the tips of your fingers. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Seal your lips. Breathe in and out through your nose. Press up to tabletop, hands and knees. Curl your toes under, hover your knees tabletop, and hold it. Feel that press of your hands, especially thumbs, pointer fingers, fingertips. Send your shoulder blades onto your back. Create a pull with your feet. So it's like you'll drag your feet forward, pull your belly in, breathe in, exhale, down dog. Hips lift, pedal it out, sway your hips, shake your head. Shift forward, high plank pose. Hold it. Just like in the hover tabletop, fingers spread, press your thumbs, your pointer fingers, the tips of your fingers. Send your shoulders onto your back, tuck your chin, lift the back of your head up, reach your heels back, create that pull with your feet, like you drag your feet forward. Shift to your tippy toes, bend your elbows lower to your belly. Cobra pose, press the tops of your feet down, press your fingertips into the floor, lift the rest of your hands, lift your upper back. So it's like you're being lifted from the center of your upper back. Elbows draw back, feel your chest broad. Press the tops of your feet down into the floor. Breathe in. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Plant your hands under your elbows. Lift up cobra pose again, little different variation. Draw your elbows back, hover your hands. So you don't have to lift up super high, hover your hands. And now with your hands lifted, elbows bend, and then extend your arms back. So it's kind of like a chaturanga push-up or like a tricep extension. Do it again. Bend, extend, bend, extend. One more. Bend, extend. Plant your hands down, feet in the air, push up, tabletop, downward facing dog. Flow, sun A. Take a breath in. Exhale, look forward, step or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, all the way to the floor or just halfway. Inhale, up dog, or it could be low cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, shift forward, high plank. Lower to your belly. Fingertips wide, low cobra, lift. Elbows draw back, shoulder blades draw back. Forehead to the floor. Hands under your elbows, lift up, cobra pose with your hands down. And now hover your hands, elbows bend, extend. Bend, extend. Press your feet into the floor. Bend, extend. One more. Bend, extend. Plant your hands, toes or knees, push up, tabletop or plank, down dog. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step or jump, top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Extend your arms back and hold it. Face your palms down. Weight your heels, reach your hips back. Broaden through your chest. Spread your toes, so feet firm into the floor, and simply hold in the pose. Breathe, steady, smooth. Make this action with your hands, so it's as if you're putting your fingertips into the floor or pressing into something. Press your fingertips into an imaginary something, surface. Hover your left foot off the floor. Crescent lunge, breathe in, left foot back, arms lift. Hold it. Point your right knee, your right toes forward. Feel the stretch through the front of your left thigh, and you can bend into your left knee any amount. Ground your shoulder blades down. Lift your chest up. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Hold it. Right knee, right toes, point forward. Allow your body to settle into the pose. Press to the outside edge of your left foot. Extend out through your arms. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stretch through your right side. Exhale, hands to the floor. Squeeze your back leg, so left knee to your chest, and hold it. Fingertips on the floor. So now you have an actual surface to press your hands into. You can bend your right knee any amount, tuck chin to chest, spread your shoulder blades apart, pull your belly in. Step left foot down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Hold it, breathe, settle. Activate your hands, so it's as if you're pressing your fingertips into a surface, shoulders draw back. And this action, your fingers, the intention is to fire up through your arms. Hover your right foot. Crescent lunge. Hold it. Breathe with it. Left knee, left toes point forward. Reach your right heel back. Feel the stretch to the front of your right thigh. You can bend into your right knee any amount. Ground your shoulders down. Spin your pinky fingers in. Lift up out of your low back. Open warrior two. Hold it. Left knee, left toes point forward. Go for some depth. Press to the outside edge of your right foot. Feel this same lift up out of your low back and then reach out through fingertips. Reverse warrior, breathe in. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee, back leg squeezes to chest, hold it. Fingertips press into the floor. Bend your left knee any amount, chin to chest, spread your shoulder blades apart. Feel the activation in your front line. Step your right foot down, flow it. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, left foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, right foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee, squeeze it to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, left foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, left knee, squeeze it to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, crescent lunge, right foot back. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, right knee squeezes to chest, step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lifts. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank. Hold it. Breathe. Spread your fingers, press your thumbs, point your fingers, fingertips, shoulder blades onto your back. Reach your heels back. Feel that pull of your feet like you'll drag them forward. Shift to your tippy toes, bend all the way down. Fingertips wide, cobra pose, tops of your feet press down, lift up, breathe in. Exhale, forehead to the floor. Plant your hands on your elbows, lift up, cobra pose. Hover your hands, elbows bend, extend, bend, extend. One more, bend, extend. Hands plant, push up, toes or knees, plank or tabletop. Push-ups, hands as wide as your mat. From your toes or from your knees, you go down, push up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep going. Basic move. Open mouth exhale as you push up. And as you do this, notice if your head is like dropping down, if you're looking at your knees or your feet, gaze slightly forward towards the top edge of your mat. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your head lifts up. Feel that pull of your toes or knees to engage to fire up your core muscles. Last 4. 3. That's 2. 1, lower down halfway and hold it. Breathe. Draw your elbows back, draw your shoulders back, feel your chest broaden, tuck your chin slightly, lift the back of your head up, create the pull with your feet, hold 4. 3, 2, 1, to your knees, grab your weights, biceps, palms face forward, shoulders draw back, it's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. Keep going. If you want to add the hover of your feet, you sure can. Open mouth exhale as you curl it up. Notice if, as you curl, as your weights come down, your chest is coming forward. Focus in on bracing against that. So it's just this change at the elbow. Shoulders back, broad chest, open mouth exhale to curl. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your elbows halfway down and hold it. Hold it. Pulse forward and back. Go forward, pull back. Forward, back. Forward, back. Brace against that forward movement. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Separate your elbows a little away from your body, shoulders back, light grip on the weights, pull your belly in, lift up out of your hips. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, push-ups, hands as wide as your mat. Simple. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Open mouth exhale as you lift up. Broad chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. So gaze will be slightly forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower halfway, hold, pause, elbows draw back, create that pull with your feet or your knees, hold it 4. Lengthen the back of your neck, 3, 2, 1. To your knees, biceps, hammer style. So palms face in, it's down, curl, down, curl, down, curl, down, curl. Keep going. And especially like, we're not doing a ton of reps just yet in the biceps. So the weights are kind of light, maybe. They feel light, maybe they don't. Create the intensity as if the weights are really hard to pull up. So you're bringing this intention to the movement rather than just like swinging with it. Open mouth exhale with each curl. Belly strong, lift your chest. Last 4, if you want to add the hover of your feet, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Lower halfway, hold it. Palms face in. So you're going to bring your hands wide, bring your hands in. Hands wide, hands in. Hands wide, hands in. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Simply hold. Elbows a little away from the body. Lift your chest, belly strong. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights at your side. Rise to stand. Leave the weights down. Squats. We're going to add cardio burst to the squat. So feet hip width distance, hands at heart center or hands at your hips. Start simple. Go down, lift up. Down, lift. Down, lift. And it doesn't matter if you go fast or if you go slower. Check out, feel into the form that you're adding to it. So toes point forward. Dig your heels into the floor. Check out your knees, point forward as you lower down and as you lower up. Feel the hinge at your hips. So as you get low, hips go back. And then your chest will come forward to keep neutral in your spine. Broaden through your chest, ground your shoulder blades down. Open mouth, exhale as you lift up. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low and hold it. Hands together at heart center. Press your palms together, draw your shoulders back. Feel this broadness in your chest. Get a little lower in your legs, so feel that hinge. Now we're gonna add the jump squat with the burpee, okay? So what you'll do is you'll get low, lift up, and it's either heel lift or jump, and then you step back, or you can jump back to to plank, push up, or not. So we're gonna do 10 burpees, okay? Are you ready? Go. With or without the jump, with or without the push up, dig into it. Get some lift up. Feel the hold in plank. 4 more. Last 3. That's 2. Final 1. Finish it out. Back to low squat hold. Hands at heart center, shoulders back. Squat simple. You go down, lift up, down, lift. Use your breath to calm your heart rate. Feel into your form. So toes and knees point forward. Hinge at your hips. Feel broadness in your chest. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Get low and hold it. Hold it. Toes and knees forward. There's that hinge at your hips, chest broad. Torso is long, spine's neutral. Add some depth in the legs. All right, 8 of them this time. Burpees. Ready? Go. With or without the push-up, with the jump, or with the step. Go. Dig into it. Feel your heart rate build. Feel the challenge build. That's 4. That's 3. Last 2. 1 more. Do it. Do it. All the way. Back to the low squat hold. Shoulders back. Hands at heart or hands at hips. Classic squat. You go down, lift up, down, up. Open mouth, exhale on the lift. Feel into your form. Toes and knees forward. Hinge at your hips. Broad chest. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it low. Hold it. Toes and knees forward. Belly strong. Hold it. Shoulders back. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover your left foot. Step it back. With the weights, tricep extensions. Hinge at your right hip, so chest is forward, elbows bend, extend. Bend, extend. Bend, extend. Keep going. So you could take this one weight at a time. You could also lower to your back knee. Open mouth, exhale as you extend. And feel, it's just like what you practiced in the Cobra variation. So you focus on that extension. Broaden your chest through the full range of it. Yep, you got it. Keep going. I keep getting a note that my internet's unstable, but it looks like you guys are following along well enough. Last 4, 3, 2, 1, lift your torso up, both weights in your left hand, right hand at your hip. And you can do this with both weights or simply one weight. We're going to do uneven biceps. So left arm bicep with the lunge. So you go down, lift up, and curl. Down, lift up, curl. There's a lot of stability with this one. So take it slow. Open mouth, exhale. Feel your chest broad. And if you want to eliminate the lunge, you sure can. And just do the bicep. Notice if your torso is coming forward with the weights, just like it does when you're doing biceps on your knees. It's that same brace against the movement. Last 4. Gaze steady. 3. That'll help with balance. 2. 1. Hold your legs low. Hold the weights low. So bend your left elbow. Hold it. Simply hold. Bring your elbow a little away from the body. Lift your chest. Hold 4. 3. 2. 1. Open to star. Heels in, toes out. A weight in each hand. Horse pose. Bend your knees. Rock it out side to side. Half flat pulls. Face your palms forward, shoulders back and down. Breathe in. Exhale, elbows squeeze behind your back. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze in. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze. Option to add the legs. Down, up. 1 breath at a time, 1 move at a time. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Weights to chest, bend your knees and hold it. Hold it. Press the weights together. Bring your weights a little forward. Draw your shoulders back. Hold. Add some depth in your legs. Warrior 2, bend your right knee forward. Biceps, both hands involved. So it's down, up. Option to add the bend of your right leg. Down, up, down, up. Again, notice if your chest is coming forward. Use your stability strength, this core strength, to brace against the movement of the hands. And especially as fatigue builds, the reps are getting high now for biceps. Feel into form. Maybe you take it 1 arm at a time. Chest up. Steady your gaze. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Bend into your right knee, elbows out halfway, hold. Shoulders back, bring the elbows a little away from your body. If you want, lift your right heel, hold 4. 3. Press through your left foot. 2. 1. Weights to chest, pivot on your back foot, weights down, left foot, squeeze it to chest. Step it down. Inhale, chair. Exhale, hands to heart center, separate your feet, hip width distance. Hands at heart or hands at hips, basic style squat. It's down, lift up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Feel into form, toes and knees point forward, hinge at your hips, torso stable, spine neutral. Open mouth, exhale as you rise up. Last 4. 3. That's 2. 1. Get low. Hold. Hold it low. Hands at hips, hands at heart. Either way, shoulders back. Toes and knees point forward. Hold 4. That's 3. We got burpees. 6 of them. 2. 1. So it's down, heel lift or jump up, step back or jump back with or without the push-up. Go. Use your breath. Allow your heart rate to build. Last 4. That's 3. Last 2. Last 1. Finish it off. Back to the low squat. Hold. Hands at heart or hands at hips. Now we move. It's down, lift up. Down, up. Down, Up, use your breath. Open mouth, exhale as you lift. Last 4, 3, 2, hold it low. In 1, get low and hold. Hold, hands at hips or hands at heart, shoulders back. Hold 4, 3, burpees, last set, 4 of them. 2, make them the most quality, dig into them. 1, go, 4. That's 3. Last 2. Finish it off. Back to low squat. Hold. Hold. Shoulders back. Okay. 4 squats. It's down, up, down, up. 2 more. Down, up. Last 1. Down, up. Get low. Hold. Breathe. Feel it build. Feel your heart rate steady. Maybe elevated. You got it. Hover your right foot. Crescent lunge. Right leg back. Weights in hand. Triceps. So you bend, extend, bend, extend, bend, extend. And you can do this one arm at a time. You can lower your right knee. Focus in on the extension. So no need to bend your elbows a ton. Less is more with the elbow bend because the triceps engage when your arms are straight. So you want to emphasize the extension. Maybe even pause at the top of it. Broad chest. Feel the hinge at your left hip. So spine is still neutral. Open mouth, exhale. You take it one move at a time. Feel into your form. Reach through your right heel or your right knee if it's on the floor. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Lift your torso up. Both weights in your right hand. Or you could have just one weight in your right hand, left hand at your hip. No weight in your left hand. Uneven bicep with the lunge. So you go down, up, and curl. Down, up, curl. Take it at your pace. It really can be a lot slower because there's so much balance in it. The thing is, lunges are a balance challenge as they are because you're split leg. You're working a lot of stability to point your knees forward. So just like when you do the squat, you want your left knee to point forward and you want your right knee to point down. And then the other thing is, when you're doing this with uneven hands, that's bringing in extra core work to stabilize the uneven weight from side to side. So slow is okay. You could also take the legs out of it. Allow the intensity to build in your right bicep muscles. Last 4. Steady gaze. 3. Chest up. Brace against the movement of the weight. 2. 1. Now bend your knees. Lower your right elbow halfway. Hold it. Shoulders back. Separate the elbow a bit from your body. Hold 4. 3. 2. 1. A weight in each hand. Star pose. Heels in, toes out. Horse pose. Weights at your hips. Rock it out side to side. Side to side. Half flat pulls. Palms face forward. It's out. Pull in. Drag your elbows behind you. Out. Pull in. Add the legs. Down. Up. Out. In. Down. Up. Press your feet into the floor. Last 4. 3. Feel as if you're pulling yourself off the floor. 2. 1. Bend your knees. Weights to chest. Hold. Press your weights together. Bring them forward. Shoulders back. Lift your elbows. Hold. 4. 3. 2. 1, warrior 2, bend your left knee. Press to the outside edge of your right foot. Biceps, hammer style, palms face in. It's down, curl, down, curl. Option, add the left leg. Down, up. Broad chest. Notice your torso is coming forward with the movement of the weight. Brace against that. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stability work to keep your torso upright. Feel into the many reps you've done of biceps. Allow the fatigue, the muscle fatigue to build. Take care with your form. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend into your left knee, elbows at halfway. If you want, hover the left heel. Shoulders back, separate your elbows a little. So targeting more stability in the upper arms. Hold it 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights to chest. Pivot on your right foot. Weights come down. Right knee squeezes in. Step it down. Inhale, chair. No weights. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Shift forward, high plank. Hover your knees so it's hover tabletop and hold. Shoulders back, create that pull with your feet like you'll drag your feet forward. Hold 4. Lengthen the back of your neck. 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Weights close by will take glutes. 1 weight in your left knee pit, from your hands or from your elbows, forearms down. Hover your left knee off the floor. Pause with the hover. So with the weight, or you can also do this without a weight, pull your belly in. So as you add movement, a lot of stability happens in the core to stabilize the low back and hips. Shoulders back, gaze down. So tuck your chin slightly. Here we go. It's down with the left knee, lift it straight up. Down, lift it straight up. Take it slow. Lower it down, lift it up. Feel into the stability of your torso. Down, lift it up. Take 4, 3, shoulders back. 2, belly strong. Last 1, hold it up, hold it up. Belly strong. It's that same pull with your right knee, like you'll drag your right knee forward. Now pulse your left foot up. Pulse, 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 pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover the left knee. Go wide with your left leg. Squeeze it center. Go wide. Center, wide. Nice and slow. Belly strong. Lengthen the back of your neck. Last 4. Shoulders back. 3. Hold it up in 2. Hold it up. 1. Hold. Squeeze the weight. Belly strong. Create that pull like you'll drag your right knee forward now. Pulse the left leg. Pulse. 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 Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Left knee down. Shake it out. Switch the legs. Okay. Right knee pit. Squeeze the weight. Hands or elbows. Hover your right knee off the floor. Simply hold. Pull your belly in. Shoulders back. Ooh, I totally have the inclination to rush through it. We're not going to though. Hover. Belly strong. Broaden your chest. Now we go. Down, lift, up. Take it slow. Down, lift, up. And as you lift, notice what kind of shifts in your torso. Now see if you can take it slower to minimize any other movement in your body. Create the pull with your left knee like you'll drag it forward. Last 4. You got time. 3. Last 2. Hold it up on the 1. Simply hold. Create the pull with your left knee like you'll drag it forward. Feel that in your front line. Now pulse the right leg. pulse, 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 pulse. Broaden your chest and your shoulders back. Pulse, pulse. Last 4, 3. Hold it up in 2, 1. Hold it up. Hover right knee. Now go wide. Squeeze it center. Go wide. Center. Go wide. You got it. Nice and slow. Brace against the movement. Last 4. That's 3. Squeeze the weight. Final 2. Hold it out on 1. Hold it. Feel the stability. Create that pull with your left knee. Now pulse the right leg. Go. Pulse. 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 Last 4. 3, 2, 1. Right knee down. No weights. Leave them at the top of your mat. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees in. Press your low back, your hips rather, into the floor. Press your upper back and the back of your head down into the floor. So feel active, neutral. Hold it. Squeeze your knees in. So you're creating compression in your hip flexors. Okay, now bring your feet forward. Dig your heels into the floor. Last bit of effort. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift head, neck, and chest. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Take it slow. Dig your heels in. Spread your toes wide. Create the pull with your heels like you'll drag them towards your seat. Press your head into your hands. Feel as if you're being lifted from the center of your chest. Go 4, 3, 2. Hold it up. On 1, hold it up. Arms forward. Palms face the ceiling. Pulse it. Pulse. 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 Heels dig. Spread your toes. Knees point straight up. Pulse. Pulse. Last 4, 3. Hold it up in 2, 1. Hold it up. Hands behind your head. Press your head into your hands. Simply hold. Breathe. Elbows wide so there's support for your head. And as you press your head into your hands, feel your neck, the back of your neck, get a little longer. Hold it 4, 3. Dig your heels. Spread your toes. Last 2, 1. Lower down. Stretch long. Toes forward. Fingers back. Hug your knees in. Rock forward and back. The length of your back. Make your way to a tall seat. Cross-legged or kneeling. Hands on your thighs or hands to heart center. Take a couple of breaths. Just feel your sit bones, your seat rooted down. Lift up to the top of your head, chest broad. As you hold here, feel the support of your core muscles and the softness to allow your breath to flow. Hands together at heart center. If there aren't any there, acknowledge your practice. Lift your thumbs to the center of your forehead. Honor the light and the teacher in all things and in all experiences. Namaste.